Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. So I know I said between episodes, in the last episode, I would try and get these guys to be the meta-ternal, meaning that they work during the day and during the night. Yeah, I forgot, if I'm honest. I've been proper into the Gravitas series right now, which more of you guys should pick up because Gravitas is amazing. God, it's really laggy over here, isn't it? Oh, I forgot about create. We should try and move this over into our base at some point. Make one of those areas the create area. Actually, create needs like quite a bit of space, so I'm thinking maybe this area here. You see, like I've marked this bit off. This could be for create. I think that'd be good. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I know I said I'd make this one and this one tech. And I really need to do that as well. So underneath my base over here, I've got like soul sand coming in. Right here, this stupid contraption that I made. This one is just getting the cobble, which for some reason we're still getting a ton of cobble coming in. I'm not exactly sure where from. Maybe it stopped. I think it was one of my chunk destroyers was just like flinging a bunch of cobble at me. It does look like it's stopped going up, which is a good sign. But that means that eventually we'll... Okay, not eventually, because we've got, you know, 265 million cobble right there. But this thing down here with, you know, the droppers, and this is basically just sending sand into these droppers. And we've got the fans, which I can change these out to use the other motor. I could do that. I can't be arsed though. We'll leave it. We've got infinite power as well, so using the whatchamacallits, the electric motors is also fine. But yeah, all of this is doing right here is making me soul sand. And this deserves a compact machine. There's a lot of things now that I'm like, I did say I would not use compact machines anymore. And I try and break a bunch of stuff out, but it's such a small, like, I know it looks big right here because I've like stretched it across this. But we don't need this much soul sand coming in. If we have a look, we've got 16 million soul sand coming in right there. Oh, blimey. And quartz, we've only got 112k quartz. And what you can do with soul sand, I think it, where is it? You can do a wash. You can flipping heck. There's loads of things for it. There you go. You can wash it. You can also turn it into scoria, which is a create thing. Create adds like a bunch of blocks, right? These actually look really cool. They're a bit like gravel. They've got a gravel look to them. But there you go. So you've got, I think it's 12% chance. So 12% chance to get 4. So I think the maths there works out that you get half a quartz per... nearly half a quartz per soul sand. So if we were to stick all of this through and get it all washed up, how much would that be? That would be, well, half of this. So we get like 8 million quartz. And we don't even need quartz. I'm not sure why I'm bringing that up. It was just because I had a comment recently about like where to get all the different bits for the infinite storage part, which we made like what, like 50-ish episodes back, maybe even longer back than that. I think it was episode 30 or near enough. It was between 30 and 40 from what I remember. And yeah, we haven't really changed this place up too much. I mean, we've got a load of these network transmitters right here, which I do need to just nick and go put over in my new place. But as I said, I do kind of... oh, there you go. There's another ATM star. Brilliant. I do kind of need to do quite a bit. I need to move a lot of stuff. And I have a plan, and my plan was to finish this series as in ATM 8 single player. I'm not sure if I might do a series where I'm doing like a multiplayer with all of you guys if you want to join. But I still haven't set up the server yet. I just got back literally like 2 days ago from holiday, so I'm still like recovering from holiday, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I need to find some time to actually set that up. But yeah, anyway, create is going over there. We've got like elemental craft and all of the weird ones going over here. I might put pneumatic craft over here as well, if we end up doing anything from pneumatic craft. I know there's loads of really cool stuff, like the little drones. I love drones, I must admit. I actually want to get like a proper drone, and you know, with the camera and everything, just to do some like pretty cool aerial shots of around my house and everything. But anyway, I think yeah, pneumatic craft will go over here. All of the like weird ones will go over here. I do kind of want to do, so I had a plan for this episode, and then somebody gave me an even better plan. But I think I'm going to stick with my plan, which is, you know, I'm making this leg right here a magic area. Well, there's a magic mod that we haven't put over here yet, which I'm thinking goes here, and that is EvilCraft. We'll go grab all the EvilCraft stuff, bring it over here, and I might automate getting blood today, and maybe we have a look at, I've got a brilliant plan for EvilCraft. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, I've got a good plan. I know I said in my mob, to be fair, I make so many mob grinding sort of mob-ish stuff that maybe this isn't a good idea, but I want to do it. I want to set it up because I don't know how it works properly, so I'm going to try and figure this out. I want to make the spawn egg for a mimic using EvilCraft. I believe it still works. I am not entirely sure though. We could give it a go, see how it works. So, oh, and also with as we've seen before, with EvilCraft, you can change what the weather is. So you can change it to be a thunderstorm, and then these guys right here will maybe get the Metaternal trait, and then we can breed these two together in our little bee thingy. So we've got that down here. I'm not sure, did I show this off? I started making this thing here where I'm going to put just a couple of bees that are really useful. So I might put some ATM bees in here, or starry bees, whatever you want to call them. And like maybe a couple of other bees. Like the ancient bees are actually really useful. They're my only source right now of getting ancient debris. Although we've got a load of regular ancient debris, which I didn't realise. Is it not called that? It's called scrap, isn't it? Scrap. Yeah, there we go. Netherite scrap, that's it, yeah. So, we haven't got, like, we've got a lot, but we haven't got too much of this netherite scrap. So, I kind of want to get, like, a good source of it. And that would be, get it? That would be a bee. We'll stick a couple of ancient bees in here. This isn't the best, like, setup right now. And this is basically a really small compact machine when you look at it. But I thought it'd be really cool to have all the bee stuff inside the bee. The big bee that we've set up. I also kind of want to make a big flower from, just a poppy. Like a big poppy that goes here. And maybe a daffodil or dandelion or whatever they're called. Put one over here. That might look nice. And then a couple of tulips. I've just got back from a place where they love their tulips. But it didn't originate there, funny enough. We went to the Tulip Museum, so we've learned all about this recently. But yeah, maybe a couple of tulips, put those down as well. I think that would be kind of good. But I think for now, I'm going to go grab all of my EvilCrafty stuff. And then we will be right back. I don't need these anymore, so they're just going to live in my system for now. I will just say that I forgot about this, but we've had this environmental accumulator in our base for like the longest time. And I almost forgot how to pick it up. I was mining it for a little while. I was like, oh, it's taking ages. What's going on? And then I realized we got it over here by just doing a cardboard box. So, yeah, if you find those out and about, I think we found some last episode, actually. We were flying around and we did find a new one. I can't remember where it was, though. It'd be on the map somewhere. I feel like it was over here somewhere. Like, that's the one, over here. So we could fly over there, and I'll show you what I mean. Here we are. One of these things. This is the environmental accumulator. You can just cardboard box them and bring them back to your base. So you don't have to have them, like, you have to keep going out to one of these every single time. But yeah, I've got one of those, and we're gonna... Oh yeah, loads of stuff is spawning. I forgot about that. Oh, the fireflies have not seemed to have come back. I forgot we just do a /home and gets us back over here. That'll do it. Yeah, the fireflies. I don't see any around here, so the dread lamps seem to have done the trick, which is really nice. I'm gonna put this right there. Cool, and it's gone green. It's been black for like the longest time, and I'm not exactly sure why it went black, but yeah, we can get bottle. Which one is it? It's the one from EvilCraft, right? I don't remember if it's called bottle or not. It might not be. No. Evil. And then there's a few, like, what are they called? They're not bottles, there's something else in EvilCraft which you can use to change the weather. Unless they've changed it. Wait, I know the lightning grenades. Ah, there you go, container. Container. Okay, it doesn't have, like... Interesting. Okay, that's how you make the container. And then you can change the container, so you'll need to get, like, any sort of weather condition. So, like, the Thunderstruck one, I'll show you in a sec, actually. There we go, quick sleep. And, yeah, I already had a couple of containers, but I wanted to show you how this works. You lob it on, and then it's charging up. And it's going to get rid of the lovely sunshine that we've got right here, because we just did a sleep. And it's going to give us my only sunshine. The weather container right there. You can use this weather container. Where is it? This one. With 2 buckets of water to make a rain container. And then you can use the... this one here. When the rain begins to fall, you can use these with some glowstone, which I've got a decent amount of. To get the Thunderstruck one, you need to let this charge. But for some reason, the one when it was up my base over there, it wasn't charging. Or it was charging, it stayed black, like the beam. Well, this has made me nauseous. Brilliant. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I changed my outfit again to be the beekeeper's outfit because we were doing stuff with bees last episode. I changed it for the thumbnail and the thumbnail alone. So I feel like maybe... Is there any EvilCraft, like, gear that we can put on? Don't think there is. Okay, I know that ours has got some pretty nice looking gear. So maybe we should make, like, the Pyromancer, or... What the heck is that? That looks beastly. It's the redstone arsenals in this. When did that get added? Oh, this... Okay, that looks really nice. We might make some of that. Yeah, we can make the Pyromancer. I was looking for something a little more evil. Thank you very much. Let me have a look round. Oh, Spellcaster's bag. Yeah, anyway, sorry. I'll have a look round to find some evil-looking armor, and then I'll put that in my cosmetic slot. Okay, I've landed on the Terra Steel armor. Don't ask why. It's just what I came up with. I think I need 8 of those. We've basically got like a bunch of runes already, so I might need to auto-craft a few runes, like that one. It should go off and auto-craft me everything. Yeah, it's just sending all of that in, and done. Ah, wait, it needs to do multiple, okay. Alright, there we go. Now we should be able to make those. Oh, it's so nice having that like automated. And then we can upgrade this, so I know Will of. We got pretty unlucky. We didn't get all of the Barrows brothers, but I don't think anything's... It doesn't matter because this is just going to be cosmetic, but... critical hit. So Aram is the like major. Darok is the one that when he's like really low health, you can Darok bomb people where you do like critical damage if you're super low health. So people like stay at 1 health. They wait for people on PvP worlds and they Darok bomb. And then Guthins, you use that quite a bit anyway because that's how I got pretty high up in my melee stats, because you just stand there, you AFK. But anyway, I don't need those. I can just stick this on like that. Oh, I did turn it off. That's the point. Let's turn it on again. And I look like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. Brilliant. But it also means that you can't see that I've added a couple of cosmetics. So there's the Devil Horns and the Devil Tail, which if I hide all of this... I'm not sure I like it. It looks a bit cat-like rather than devil-like. So I think those two are going to go in the bin. Because, yeah, I did not like those. But we've got the Terra Steel at least. There you go. Wow. So spiky. I like it. Right. So, EvilCraft. We could enchant... I wonder if we could enchant this and it shows the enchants on here, because... Is it Quark that adds the runes? These ones right here. Yeah, it is Quark. You can add one of these and it adds like a shiny effect. So we could add like a red shiny effect to the armor. I'm not sure I found much of this corundum. But we do have a few blank runes, so let's maybe get some... Oh, we've only got... Oh, we got 4. That's perfect. And there we go. And I think we just use an anvil. And I believe there's an anvil right up here. I know this is like completely the opposite of what you guys wanted to see today, but is this not how you do it? I always forget how these runes work. Ah, I got you. It has to be enchanted first, and then it goes in the anvil. That makes sense. Oh, we can go enchant it. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is, let's just pick anything. Right, let's try this again. Oh, look at it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's hope... Oh, that looks so good. This isn't even my final form. I love it. Right, anyway, let's get back to EvilCraft. So I think this episode I am going to try and set up... Well, first off we need a Mimic, which is fine because we've got the Mimic spawner. I'm actually going to use a Silk Touch... Oh, we don't need a Silk Touch pickaxe because we've got the spellbook from ours. If I can remember which one it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, and we got Silk Touch on that. And I'm actually going to do a cardboard box. I'm going to grab all of my spawners out from these cardboard boxes and use Silk Touch on them. And then we can see exactly what's in them. Oh, damn it. I forgot the Snow Queen didn't have the comparator on them. But, yeah, if you didn't know, you can make a spawner for the Snow Queen. You just use a swab. Right, and there we go. We've got a lot of spawners right there. So we've got a ton of invoker spawners. There's my mimic, so I'm going to hold on to that. Yes, I should have put, whatchamacallits on there, the redstone comparator. Oh, also I set up some sunflowers so we can feed the bees at some point. Okay, I made myself a little dark glass, tinted glass little room, and I am going to just stick this down. We do need a lever. It's a redstone signal for this. And there we go, we got ourselves a mimic. And I'm just, for now, I'm just going to use a yoinker. Like that. Ah, I want to pick this back up, but I don't have silk touch. Because I put my book... Oh no, I didn't. I put it in here, that's all good. You have to actually be at range for this, otherwise it doesn't work. And now we can get rid of that. Oh, it's a bit of a thunderstorm. I didn't even do anything to make it a thunderstorm. It just became one. And... there's a... What the heck? What are you? That must be an EvilCraft thing right there, because I've never seen that happen before. Okay, the rain was annoying me, so I threw in my only sunshine again. Interesting. It didn't change the time. That is fine. Not the time, you know, it didn't stop the rain. We can always sleep through this. I have been keeping an eye on my bees as well. And been feeding them every time. They might be Metaternal now. Let's give this one a go. And then we'll properly get into doing some EvilCraft. I think I remember what to do now. I had to refresh my memory. Bee cage. Let's just grab one of these. First thing you got to do, I'm going to get rid of that. Metaternal! Ah, yeah! And I'm going to do the same for this one. Metaternal. Very high Metaternal. Weather tolerance, rain. Ah. Is that good? Weather tolerance? I'll go and have a look later. But for now, we've got these two bees, which we can use to get all of our bees Metaternal. But as I said, we'll do that later. Right. Why are you stuck charging? Is it because I wasn't nearby? Are you spawning in mobs? You're not supposed to do that. I mean, you are, but I didn't want you to do that. Is there like a bunch of mobs out over here? Yeah, there is. Weird. Right, anyway. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get in there. There you go. So, to do this, we need something called a spirit reanimator. Reanimator. We need one of these bad boys. Now, how do I make this again? Oh, it's just a dark gem. Okay. Got one right there. We can stick that in this thing. I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of blood for this as well. So, we might have to do the blood thingy first. Extractor. This might be enough to get us the gem we need at least. And this is exactly what we need the time in the bottle for. Because I don't want to speed this up all the time, just this one time. Oh, there we go. That was easy enough. Oh, I would say that, yeah, I've got like 160 hours overall, and I've used like 10 hours already, which is funny, isn't it? I will, at the end of the episode, try and remember to do the stats thing that I used to do. Because I know a few people have been wondering. But yeah, anyway, right. So we got this. What else was it that we needed? Okay, so we got one of the cores. We can grab one of these. Let's plonk that one down. That does require a significant amount of blood. So we are going to need some way of getting blood into this. And we need some way of getting blood. The one way that I know everybody does is... Well, there's two ways. There's the tree, and you get the tree, and the tree like drips blood on the floor. And you use one of those pedestals. And the pedestals like sucks up all the blood. And then, but that's quite slow. So maybe what we do is just do the mob farm way, which is the easiest way. So we might as well do that. And what you do with that is if we get EvilCraft, we get one of these right here. You'll find these out and about. I think you can also make them. Yeah, there you go. Potion of weakness, crushed dark gem right there. You can plonk one of these down, and you can see it's open. And then if you've got the... Where are you? I think it's... Is it the Vengeance Ring, or is it... I think you might have to have both of these on you. So if we go and kill something now... let me get out of here. I can see a mob on the map. Oh, that sounds like a zombie villager to me. Where you at, weirdo? What are you doing in there? He's stuck. Love it. But if we kill this dude, we can see his soul. Right there. There he is. There's his soul. We can't kill the soul or anything like that. But he's right there. But we can move this soul using this thing. And you see that? It sort of like... does a bit of damage to it and moves it backwards. So the whole point with this is you can like push some souls into one of those boxes. One of the ones we've got down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mob yoinker, which I think I put away. Yoinker. Where is... There's the villager. Goat. Villager, goat, villager. I think I might put it in the backpack. Mimic. There it is. So we are going to plonk this one down, kill it, and then push its soul into this box of eternal closure. Then we can put the box of eternal closure in here with an egg. And then with a ton of blood, it will turn into a mimic spawn egg. I think this could be different now, but I think that's how that works. And we can use this promise of tenacity. Okie dokie. We'll do that then. Let's just do this bit now because I think it's the most fun bit, right? So if we plonk this down, kill it off, there is... Go on, in you go. I believe this is what you're supposed to do. It might have to be from the side. Oh, flipping heck, I killed it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I might have this this a little wrong as well. It is an empty one. A bit confusing, isn't it? Okay, I got myself another mimic, and we are going to place the mimic down like that. And then, if you come back this way, please. I feel like I'm missing something. I forgot what you do with these boxes. No, I figured it out. I was using the piercing vengeance focus, which is not the one you want to use. So I need new... Again, I need another... Oh, I did not mean to... Did not mean to break that. Thank you very much. Let's close that off. I mean, I could use the ones from the spawner, but it's all about killing it like that, and then you use the focus. And there it is. Eternal closure. So we can now pick this one up. Oh my goodness. This thing is very quick. I love that its hitbox is like the opposite to its model. Brilliant. Anyway, there's a mimic in here now. Remember to use the vengeance focus, not the piercing one, like I was. Let's put those back down. Now we can stick this in here with an egg. It's a regular old Minecraft egg. Need to give this a bunch of blood. Don't think 10,000 is going to do it. It might attempt to do it, but I think that's going to be too little. Oh, it can only take 10,000. Interesting. I'll be back with you when this is finished. Alright, there you go. That is the Mimic Spawn Egg. Success! That's how you do it. So, just to recap, just because I've forgotten already what we do, you need to capture a Mimic using either a Mob Yoinker or one of those things from Industrial Foregoing. Then you have a Vengeance Ring and a Focus. I don't know if you need both. You might just need the Focus. I'd get both just because I don't know. And then you need a Box of Eternal Closure. But you need an empty one. So we could actually do the same thing. You can't make a Vengeance Spirit egg. What's a doo-doo? What? Doo-doo 3231? No idea. Oh, these must be like names of some of the creators or something like that. That's pretty cool. Huh. I like that. There's also the Spirit Furnace. And I don't know what happens with the Spirit Furnace if you put a Mimic in there. But that uses blood to generate. Let's just make one. There's a weird little mob farm that I just set up right here. I need zombie flesh. Technically, I need not zombie flesh. I need leather for a bunch of stuff. Zombie. Okay, it's not called that, is it? It's flesh. So I just got a bunch. What I've done here is I've got a trash can that picks everything up except the zombie hearts, rotten flesh, grave dust. Don't know if you get Essence of Undeath from zombies, but if you do, I'd like that. And this way, all of the like armor and crap that they drop doesn't go into our system, because I will just dump all of this in the system, knowing me. But yeah, I can just sit here and gather a bunch of blood. I did kind of go ham on the blood extractor. I think it's easier to make more blood extractors than add tanks to this, but I think I added tanks from what I remember. I saw something in the Discord a while back about that. But this is not even like I just have to look at this bit to turn it off and on. I only did that purely so I could get some more blood, because over here I am converting this dark brick, which you get from dark block, which is an EvilCraft, you know, the gems, and some blood gets you the dark blood brick. And for some reason I really like that blood brick, so I'm gonna make a bunch of that. And we're just going to use a bit of time in the bottle because need to use it somewhere, right? And I feel like the blood infuser is a really good one for it. I also kind of want to make what's it called? The blood chest. Evil chest. I want to make one of these because we can use that to repair a bunch of things. So let me bookmark that. I will put gem. Let's get one of these gems. Stick that in there. And I think all we do is one of... Okay, I need like a bunch more planks. Let's get a ton of planks, that'd be fine. There we go. I'm going to place it here. Normally you'd make this one like first, but I forgot about it if I'm honest. We take some blood out of there, plonk it in there like that. And then we can put like the chalk from... Oh, they fixed it. Oh, you poos. Why did you do that? I can't even put this in there. That's annoying. Fair enough. Fair enough. In All the Mods 7, when I was playing All the Mods 7, this is how I was repairing a bunch of stuff. If we just get like a random pickaxe. We got a wooden pickaxe right here. We can stick that one in, and it will take some blood, and it will increase the durability of it. But it looks like they fixed it, so it doesn't work with everything, which is fine. What about this this one here? Oh, that one does work. Nice. There's not much else I really want to use that for, so that's a bit of a shame. Oh, there we go. I had to go get some more dried blood, which it's actually kind of easy. You get the hardened blood by putting it in the. I use the mechanical drying basin. And you can just right click it on there, and it turns into hardened blood. And then you smelt that up, and you get 9. So I had a bunch of that. Now, from what I remember, this is a multi-block, which is why I made like a bunch of this. I might need more of this, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha, that's how you do it. Yeah. So this has only got like if I break this one open, there you go. You can see it stops like glowing as well. This has only got a 1 space, 1 little block. So the only things that can spawn in here have to be only 1 block tall, which I think technically the mimics are 1 block tall. So I could do that. I'm actually not going to use the mimic one because I can't be asked to go and make another one. But box of eternal closure. We should probably. I wonder what happens with a vengeance spirit. And we give you some blood. Where's all my blood gone? I put it over here? Yes. There you go. Unable to cook, empty or no box. What's that then? Is that not how you do it? I thought that looked like. Maybe it's because, like, if we get one of these and plonk it in. Yeah, this needs to be bigger. Okay, we can make this slightly bigger. Oh, poop. Did I just get rid of all the blood that I just collected? No. Okay, good. Let's grab that back out then. There we go, made it slightly bigger. This has got like a 3 internal block. Meaning, if I grab all the blood back out of here and plonk it in here, and we give it, let's do Jonah, why not? That is a lot of blood. Oh, poop. You know what we could do? We could probably nick the tenacity out of this, stick it in here. And then this should have like a bigger buffer. Yeah. Okay, Jonah didn't give us anything that time. Uh-oh. But you can see why we need like lots and lots and lots of blood for the spirit furnace in particular. This one here would be pretty good for like Enderman. There we go, Jonah's head. It keeps glitching, but let's put Jonah's head right here. Nope. Here. Uh-oh. Did I just crash? No, I didn't. All good. Wow, he's got a really cool skin. I like that. Wow. And there it is again. So on and so on. But we are out of blood now. That's one way you could do it. I think you could put a mimic, you know, in one of these into the spirit furnace, and you'd get like all the drops from a mimic. It's artifacts. I think I'm all right though, because I've got like. Why do I have these? These look like apotheosis has been added to them. That's weird. But yeah, you can see I've got like, I think every single one that you can get. Maybe not every. Maybe every. It looks like. I got a ton of crystal hearts because when I was trying to get one of the mimics earlier in the Yoinker, I turned it on, picked one of the mimics up, and then I killed the rest, and it did the thing, it did the loot pinata, so I got like a load from that. But this is kind of cool. I might move Jonah's head. Thank you. Put one there. It does lag a little bit, but that's fine. And put one there. There you go. This is our Jonah furnace right now. Right, I think that's everything for this video. Before I end, I do remember that I did say that I would do some statistics. So, ancient items crafted, 0. Active charms of... yeah, I've not looked at anything else except my playtime. Blocks placed using the wand. Wow, that's a lot of blocks. That does make sense because I used the wand on my walls. So that's quite a lot. Damage dealt. That's pretty good. A little bit less and I'll be 2020, 2020. Excellent. Distance fallen. Lots. Right, anyway, let's go back down to the juicy bit, which is playtime. Where is playtime? Am I blind? Time played. 12.33 days. So 12 days and a third. There you go. Yeah, all my stats are actually quite interesting. I should go through them at some point and maybe try and get a few of these up. Blocks crumbled with horn. That's a pot. No, Britannia, if I remember. Maybe. Anyway, right. Let's call it there for today. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.